What's going on, guys? This is Chase fan number 9 here, and I'm coming at you with another Diecast review. And before I get into the video, I just want to say I do apologize for the lack of videos within the last 24 hours. I've just been extremely lazy. I don't know why, but that's just how I am. So yeah, I do apologize for it, but hey, that's just how I am. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So for this one, we're going to be taking a look at Austin Dillon's 2017 number 3 Dow Salutes Veterans Coke 600 win. Man, I'll never forget that night. I was so happy Austin Dillon won that race because it was a long time coming for him, and I knew he was due to win. But however, though, I was not expecting him to win this race, and I know he won it because of fuel strategy, but that's just how it is sometimes. There have been lots of drivers in the past who have won races on fuel strategy, so Dillon, he's not the only one. Well, it was he and Jimmy Johnson that night that they both played the strategy to stretch their fuel as long as possible. And Kyle Busch and Martin Truex, I understand they were the two dominant cars in the race, or two cars to be in the race, but I know Truex, I don't have nothing against Truex, but I did not want to see him win. That was back in 2017, okay? And Kyle Busch, don't like Kyle Busch, you already know me, and I didn't want to see him win, but I knew he was going to win at some point. And since Jimmy and Dillon were up front, they might as well go after it. But because they were front, I didn't know who to choose. I'm not sure if I was going to choose Johnson or Dillon. Well, Johnson's had many wins at Charlotte, including the 600. And he had 3 wins in he had 2 wins at the time of Charlotte in 2017, and Dillon hadn't. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I guess his car said, you know what, you already won, might as well run out of gas. And fortunately, Jimmy ran out of gas, but that's sometimes when you play strategy, you sometimes just, I don't know, shit happens. But yeah, it eventually gave Dillon the lead, and Dillon had a pretty sizable lead over Busch and Truex. And I did see Kyle Busch make the last lap pass on Truex for second. Can you imagine that being for the win? I'm like, why would I not be surprised? But for Dillon, thankfully, the fuel for Dillon managed to hold up long enough, and he managed to win the race. And he managed to do a burnout despite running out of gas about halfway through his donut or victory celebration, and it was pretty cool to see him dab as well. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, it was cool to see them slide in the grass too, but I think they missed it, unfortunately, because Fox cut to commercial. But yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. So without further ado, let's get into the review, shall we? So, starting up front, as you can see, it is a Chevrolet SS. Dillon was one of the 3 first-time winners in 2017, the others being Stenhouse and Blaney. I already did a review on Stenhouse's car a while back. I do not have Blaney's Pocono car, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. At least I got some of Blaney's cars from the past. But anyways, yeah. Onto the car. As you can see, it's sponsored by Dow in this really interesting paint scheme. It looks like a wooden floor on the front and some brown on the back. Lots of color combinations as well. Plus the American flag. Well, it's was Memorial Day, so yeah. And if you look closely at it, if you look at the confetti, they're shaped like Coke bottles. Well, it's the Coke 600, so it's a pretty nice touch there. So yeah, on the front here you got some like debris build up here on the front. You got the number 3 there. Got RCR there. Got that nice wood floor detail there. You got the American flag here along the side, and it's on this side as well, so that's pretty cool. Got those contingency sponsors. You got that NASCAR salutes sticker there on the side. Yawning because I'm recording this like 12 minutes before midnight, so yeah. Tired. Got number 3 here. You got AAA. You got DOW, American Ethanol, and Ream. You got Austin Dillon's name there above the driver's side window and his logo, the 81. You also got, what is that? I think, is that like a 69? I think that 69 is supposed to be the year when Childress first came about. So yeah, that's what I'm assuming, but I could be wrong. You got the winner sticker there on the side. Got some sponsors here on the post here, like Lucas Oil and Coca-Cola. You also have Realtree there. So yeah. On the top here, you got the number 3 and DOW. On the back here, you got Austin Dillon's name here on the back windshield, along with Coca-Cola on the trunk. And on the back, along with another RCR sponsor, Akuma. You got SS and the number 3 here, covered in Coke bottle. And if you notice, the confetti goes around the entire, covers some parts of the car, so yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty nice paint scheme, don't get me wrong, but yeah. But anyways, that will do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Chase Fan number 9 here. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell down below to get notifications from my videos. And make sure to hit that like button. And make sure to follow me on Twitter at, Twitter at ChaseFan_9. And with that, I'll see you guys on my next video. And until then, have a good one. Bye, everyone.